Going on, family? It's the solution here. Never miss a Monday workout. We live here. Orange Theory, Newburgh, 9 o'clock officially. You know, sometimes I don't leave here until 10 o'clock. People be like, yo, Gene, why are you still here at the studio? Why are you still here at the studio? I'm going to tell you why. Never miss a Monday workout, Valentine's Day edition. The reason why I'm still here at the studio, it could be 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Because guess what? The job don't stop based off of the clock. You know what I'm saying? I don't leave until the job is done. I ain't worried about the clock. I know a lot of you guys are worried about the clock. You know what I'm saying? You waiting for the clock to hit 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock so you could clock out. That's not how I roll. You feel me? The job is done when the job is done. It got nothing to do with the clock. So that's why I'm still here. You feel me? And so I just want to encourage you guys, you know what I'm saying? Let's stay locked in. Let's stay focused. Never want to miss a Monday workout. And I'm not going to lie to you, like, I wasn't going to do the show today. You know what I'm saying? My ass got off the plane, got on the plane at 6 o'clock, touchdown back in New Jersey. I don't know. It was, what time that? I got in, it was like 9 o'clock when I came in. Straight to work. I've been at it ever since. You know what I'm saying? And I still got to go to the gym. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't be on here talking about never miss a Monday workout and my ass don't work out. I'm still going to hit the gym. I am going to Planet Fitness to do my strength workout today. True story. If you want to meet me up there, I'll be at the Vales Gate Planet Fitness. Come see me. I'll be up there no later than 10 o'clock getting it in. I'm probably not going to get home till like 12, 1 o'clock. And I still got a lot of work to do. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what? My goals don't care what time it is. All it cares about is results. I'm telling you, I wasn't going to do the show today. I said, you know what? It's week 3 of the Transformation Challenge. We're going to come on here. We're going to talk about it. Valentine's Day edition. I don't even know where to start, man. I just made a few notes. Before I got started. You know what I'm saying? Now, let me just say this. When I say the job don't stop until the job is done, right? Like, that takes dedication and passion. You feel me? If you're a member here, especially if you're a member at the Newburgh studio, I am giving you permission. Yo, hit me up, inbox me. If you come into the studio and it's not up to par to you, I want to know. Inbox me. There's no toilet paper in the bathroom, inbox me. The floors look dirty, inbox me. You don't like the way the studio look, inbox me. I don't care what it is because I'm a member first. Like I always tell you guys, I'm here for the members. You know what I'm saying? When I come into the studio, I want the studio to be clean. I want it to smell fresh. Not after the workout, because, you know, we sweating, so it might smell a little funky is all I'm saying. Make sure you hit that deodorant before you come through, okay? But listen, I was a member first. And so when I come into the studio, I want the front desk staff to be full of energy. Because sometimes when I come in, I might be dealing with some stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I need them here at the front desk. I need them to have a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? Whatever issues you got going on, yo, leave that at the front door. I need the front desk because that's the first thing I'm going to see when I walk into the studio. You understand what I'm saying? When I get into the class, I need the coaches to be on fire and I need them to be locked in. Right? Because I'm coming in here for a reason. I'm coming in here for a purpose, and that's to get more life. You know what I'm saying? So I don't care what everybody else got going on. At the end of the day, I need to come in here. I need to burn these calories. I need to get these splat points. That's why your boy Gene don't leave here until the job is done. You understand what I'm saying? Because I was a member first. All right? Never want to miss a Monday workout. Valentine's Day edition. We're going to talk about it. All right? Week 3, Transformation Challenge. Okay? Now, week 1, we were just getting started. Week 2, last week was momentum. Week 3, this is where the habit is formed, people. The habit is formed right now. The habit is formed in this week. They say it takes 21 days or 3 weeks to form a habit, right? So this week, guys, if you're doing the Transformation Challenge, I'm trying to tell you, like, it might be a little struggle, but at the end of the day, listen to your boy. Listen to me. Pre-book your classes in advance. Hopefully you pre-booking your classes for the entire month. Pre-book your classes in advance, first and foremost. Okay? Second, check in with your accountability partner. If you don't have an accountability partner, get one. What up, G? What's good? I'm going to hit you after I leave the gym, G. Listen, get yourself an accountability partner. Most important, what's up, Roy? Mr. Fuller, my mentor. Get yourself an accountability partner, somebody that's going to hold your feet to the fire, somebody that's going to hold you accountable. One of the reasons why I love coming here to OTF, you know why? They hold you accountable. You don't show up to class on time, you show up 5 minutes after class, you can't get in. You late cancel, you don't give us an 8-hour notice and you cancel, we're going to charge you that $12. If you're an elite member, you're going to lose a class. We're going to hold you accountable. You don't show up, we got a list. If you don't show up, 7 days, we calling you, we texting you. 14 days, same thing. 21 days, red flags are going on. Yo, what's up with this member? True story. You feel me? We're in week 3, people. Lock in. We got 3 more weeks to go. Really, it's an 8-week challenge. You got to come 6 out of the 8. So, we're halfway through, right? And those overachievers, they're going to do the 8 anyway. You feel me? Week 3, transformation challenge. The purpose of the challenge is to transform you. Okay? Listen, we can't get to the next level with the same level of thinking that we doing today, is all I'm saying. We can't get to the next level doing the same thing with the same mindset that we have right now. We have to evolve. You understand what I'm saying? This is what the transformation challenge is about. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, Gene, I'm not going to lose body fat. I already have, my body fat's already low. My muscle mass, I'm good. Listen, you got, I don't know what to tell you. At the end of the day, this is a transformation challenge. Whatever you need to do to transform, it's what you got to do. Bottom line, you need yourself an accountability partner. DM me. Inbox me. You don't got one? Yo, find yourself an accountability partner. Somebody that's going to hold your feet to the fire. All right, let's keep it moving. We got 2 benchmarks coming up, people. We got a benchmark tomorrow, 500-meter bench row. One of the reasons why I love OTF is because we have these benchmarks. The benchmarks are designed to test your level of fitness. Every time you come into the studio, we're going to put your ass on the rower, okay? So you've been doing the rower for the past 2 months. We need to see where you at. Right? We have to measure your progress. We have to measure your progress. So with that being said, we have 500-meter benchmark coming up tomorrow. I would highly encourage you guys, okay? You don't want to miss these benchmarks, okay? Now listen, if you're a member here at OTF, I'm going to show you right now how to check your benchmark, okay? Let me just switch the camera real quick. Let me get my phone on real quick. And I'm going to show you guys because this is important. All right, here we go. You're going to open up your app, okay? Your app is going to pop up. Come on. Here we go. This is how to check your benchmark. You're going to come here to the little graph right here. You're going to hit the graph, right? Then you're going to go to challenges right there. You're going to hit that challenge tab right there. Okay, these are all of the challenges that we have here at OTF. You're going to go down to the rower. There's the rower right there. You're going to click on the rower. Okay, we have a 200 meter. We have a 500 meter. We have a 2,000. Tomorrow, we're doing the 500 meter. You're going to click on here. Okay, so my best time was 1 minute and 31 seconds. That's what I'm trying to beat right there. 1 minute and 31 seconds. Okay. So I just showed you right there, if you're an OTF member, okay, how to track what you last did. All right. So once again, you've been coming to the studio. You've been investing the time, effort, energy, capital. Now, let's test where you at. 500-meter benchmark tomorrow. Don't miss it. We also have a Catch Me If You Can, another benchmark coming up on Monday. I will talk about that another time. We're going to keep it moving, people. We talked about the benchmarks. Okay. Now, it's the holiday edition, guys. It's the holiday edition. It's the Valentine's Day edition. You never want to miss a Monday. Ooh, caught that. You never want to miss a Monday workout. Now, a lot of you are in relationships that aren't serving you, okay? Now, listen, I'm not qualified to talk to you about your relationship. I got my own damn issues that I'm dealing with, all right? But what I will say is this. I know a lot of you are in relationships that aren't serving you. Why are you continuing to be in this relationship that isn't serving you? Listen, you've already heard this, okay? You ain't going to change nobody. This person got to change for themselves. You are not going to change anybody. The only person that you can change is yourself. So you continue to be in these toxic relationships. Why? You deserve better, boo-boo. You understand what I'm saying? You deserve better than what you're currently getting. You know what I'm saying? If you got to constantly tell your man or your woman to value you, then it's not a good fit for you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that loves you and cares about you, you're not going to have to tell them how to love on you. Well, that's not true. You may have, you know what I'm saying? This is where the love language is coming, okay? Get the book, Love Languages. We're going to keep it moving, all right? Stop being in relationships that isn't serving you. I told you guys, like, I just made these notes, right? Where we at here? All right, now, just want to share a story with you guys, all right? Lost my mom to cancer, 2022. Lost my wife, my ex-wife, okay? And I got to tell you, I was in a relationship that wasn't serving me. I was with a person that didn't support me, okay? And so now that I'm no longer in that relationship, okay, I can be my authentic self. You don't want to have to you don't have to change who you are to be with somebody. You feel me? You should be you. I'm not saying don't grow and don't evolve, but be you, do you. I'm saying people should love you for who you are. I'm not saying they should accept your BS, but at the end of the day, you should be yourself, and that person should love who you are. Not saying you shouldn't grow in your relationship, because if you ain't growing, you're dying. Can't stay stagnant in your relationship, people. Just like in your health, you can't stay stagnant in your health. Just like in your wealth, you can't stay stagnant in your wealth. If whatever area of your life is not growing, it is dying. That's why we've got to have balance. You know what I'm saying? In life, there's peaks and there's valleys, man. You got good days, you got bad days. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I lost my mom 2022. Guess what? I wouldn't be here doing what I'm doing now if that didn't happen. I miss my mom. I love my mom. You know what I'm saying? She was my rock. She was my everything. You know what I'm saying? And, this cancer took her. My mom never smoked, never drank. How the hell she get cancer? Right? We don't know. Right? But at the end of the day, I've dedicated my life to health and fitness now. And because of that, this is why I'm here talking to you, because now I can inspire others from my story. Okay, you guys know, lost 30 pounds, body fat is down, muscle mass is up, depression is gone. Well, not gone, it's severely reduced. Anxiety severely reduced. Right? So out of the pain and the struggle, you know what I'm saying? Something's going to come out of it, right? You ain't going to struggle forever. Pain ain't going to be there forever. All right? Never want to miss a Monday workout, guys. I am tired. My goals don't give a damn if I'm tired. It don't care. All right? And you guys know, I say this all the time. 168 hours in a week. You mean to tell me you can't invest 3 to 4 hours for yourself? Come on, let's be serious. I was on the plane earlier. You know what I heard the flight attendant say when I was on the plane? Flight attendant said, "Hey, Gene." Well, they didn't say specifically to me. They were talking to everybody in the plane. They said, "Hey, make sure you put your mask on before you help anybody else." Let me say that one more time. The flight attendant said this morning, "Hey, make sure you put your mask on first before you help anybody else." Why? Because you can't help anybody if you don't got your mask on. You can't help nobody if you don't got your mask on. Make sure you get your mask on secure and then help others. This is what the flight attendant said. And this is what Gene is telling you as well. You got to invest in yourself first. You got to pour into yourself first before you can help anybody else. You can't help anybody if you don't got no fuel, if you don't got no energy, if you don't got no stamina, right? So we hustle backwards. We put all of our effort and energy and everything else first. And then what do we have left to give? Nada, nothing. Caca-doodle, that's what. So if you want to be better for your family, you want to be better for your kids, you want to be better for your church and your community, and your business partners, your clients, your customers, you gotta pour into yourself first. That's why the flight attendant said, hey, put your mask on first. You feel me? Put your life vest on first. You know what I'm saying? You can't save nobody if your ass is drowning. True story. So put your mask on first. Invest in you first. Pour into you first. And I just think that we've been sold the okie doke, right? It's always invest in others. Do for others. Yes, do for others after you do for you. Because guess what? The more you invest in yourself, the more you can invest in the others. I sound like a broken record. I talk about this every week. 168 hours in a week. You give 40 hours to your job. You got the kids. Listen, I'm not disregarding your time. I understand you got a lot going on. I understand. But you can't continue to drive your car and not put gas in your car because your car's going to break down, right? You got to go to work. You got to put gas in your car to get to work, right? You got to go pick up the kids from daycare and take them to play soccer, football, whatever activities they got going on. If you don't fuel the car first, the kids are short. And it's the same thing with your health. It's the same thing with your health. Stop giving everything you have to everything else and you have nothing left to give. Now, granted, your boy's tired. I'm tired. I've been up since 3:30 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I've been working here over 8 hours. You know what I'm saying? I've given OTF a lot of time. I've given the members here a lot of my effort and energy. I still gotta go to the gym. I gotta pour in the gym. Cause guess what? If I don't go to the gym today, if I don't pour in the gym, guess what? I'm gonna come in tomorrow. I'm not gonna have the energy I need to do it again. I can make up all the excuses in the world. I had a long day. I'm tired. I'm fatigued. I gotta get 8 hours. I can go on and on. Your goals don't care about that. You feel me? And listen, I got too many people relying and depending on me. So do you. I got 2 beautiful girls that depends on their daddy. I got my clients. I got my business partners. I got the members here at OTF. They rely on me. The only way I can give them 100% is to pour into myself. True story, guys. I'm going in. I know. I'm just passionate about what I do, man. I don't do this for a paycheck. I actually took a pay cut. You understand what I'm saying? Because I believe in this. I don't want anybody to lose their mother or father or sibling to a disease because they're not eating right or they're not taking care of themselves, right? Like my mom dealt with a lot of stress in her life, and cancer, it lives off of the stress. You know what I'm saying? Like stress is like food for cancer. You feel me? And my mom had a lot of stress going on. So I choose to try to live a stress-free life because I don't want my kids to be without a father. And most of you are stressing over all of this nonsense that's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? And you don't do anything to pour and fuel yourself. So what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen to you? Too much to live for. I got too much to do. I want to leave here and I want to squeeze everything I can out of this life, yo. I don't want to leave anything untouched. I want to do everything that God put me here to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go to my grave, you know what I'm saying, and have goals that I didn't accomplish. All right, guys. I cannot end the show without talking about the Super Bowl. Great halftime show, but this is not what we talking about. We talking about the fourth quarter. Your boy Stafford, Cup, I think his name is. You know, sometimes you have to take a situation under control. I'm watching the game. I'm like, man, both teams are playing good defense, man. But there was just one team that wanted bad enough, man. Both teams were talented. I can't look at one team and say one team is better. Just one team wanted it more. One team wanted it more. Did you guys see that fourth quarter? You see how Stafford and Cup, you seen how they drove that ball? Yo, my man Stafford went to the wide receiver for every play, yo. Every play he went to him. Them two guys, that's all it took. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Sometimes you see a situation and you got to take over the situation, man. Bottom line. Yo, you can have all these obstacles going against you. Yo, you just got to lock in. You got to lock in. Yo, they lost Odom Beckham. Your man Stafford got sacked several times. They couldn't even move the ball. The commentator was like, yo, I don't know what's going on. Somebody's going to have to do something. Somebody's going to have to do something. And what happens in the fourth quarter? Halfway through the fourth quarter, your boy Stafford stepped up. He's like, you know what? I'm going to go to my boy Cup. And this is what's crazy, right? We watched the Super Bowl and we seen that fourth quarter play. They moving the ball down the field. Yo, I don't know if you heard Stafford Cup. Yo, they do this all day. They meet up 6 o'clock in the morning. They practice it. This was nothing for them. They did it in practice. So all I'm saying to you in this Valentine's Day edition of You Never Want to Miss a Monday Workout is regardless of what's going on in your life, regardless what situation you got going on, what obstacle you got going on, at the end of the day, you're going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to step up and you're going to have to show up. A play needs to get done. If we want to get this ring, somebody's going to have to step up. And who's that going to be? Who? If not you, who? We've seen it for ourselves. Now, listen, I'm not a Rams fan. I'm not a Bengals fan. I could care less. I'm a fan of greatness. I love winners. And man, that was so inspiring seeing that fourth quarter play. Seeing them boys drive that ball down the field for a touchdown, man. I was like, wow, these boys stepped up. They stepped up. But you know what? They did this before. They practiced this. This is not the first time them connecting like this. They've been doing this in practice all season. So I'm going to end with this. We're in week 3 of the Transformation Challenge. This is the week where we create a habit. It takes 21 days. We're in week 3. Don't slack. Stay focused. Lock in. 168 hours in a week. You can invest 3 to 4. Just like that flight attendant told me this morning. She said, Gene, make sure you put your mask on first before you help anybody else. Make sure you put your life vest on first before you help anybody else, because you ain't going to be able to help nobody without your mask on. You ain't going to be able to save nobody's life without your life vest on, Gene. And I just want to share the same story with you guys. You ain't going to be able to, you can't fuel others if you don't fuel yourself first. You can't. You want water from me? You want some water? I got you. You see, I got a bottle of water here. I can't give you what I don't have. So if this water bottle's empty, if I'm empty, if I don't fuel myself, I have nothing to give. So I just want to encourage you guys. I don't care if you come here to Orange Theory or if you go to another gym. I don't care. I just want to encourage you. Fuel yourself. Invest in yourself. Invest in your health. If you don't have your health, what do you have? You can have all the money in the world. You can have all the toys. If you don't have your health, you can have a beautiful family. If you don't have your health, what do you have? Just try getting sick. See what happens when you sick. Your ass is laid up. You're not good for nobody. As a matter of fact, when you sick, you a liability. Because now people got to come and You gotta go to the doctor. You're not good for nobody when you're sick. That's why you gotta take care of yourself. That's why you gotta invest in yourself. And if you don't do it now, you'll pay for it later. That's just how life works. Your future self will thank you by pouring into yourself. Your future self will thank you. If not, your future self will not thank you. You don't have to invest. You don't have to save for retirement. No problem. Right? But when your ass can't work no more and you need some bread, what you gonna You can rely on your kids. You can rely on the government if you want. That's not a good strategy. That's why you must pour into your health now for the future. All right, guys, listen. You never want to miss a Monday workout. Two type of people in this world. You guys know how I end the show, how I end all my videos. Two type of people in this world. Those that make shit happen, those that make excuses. Who are you? What doesn't challenge you doesn't change you. Your goals don't give a damn about how you feel. They don't care about your situation. You're certain don't care. Your goals don't give a damn about that, yo. Your body is a slave to the mind. Nobody owes you shit, man. Nobody. I'm sorry. I got the brand behind me. We gonna bleep that out in the post edit. Well, nobody owes you anything, man. You owe you. Nobody cares about your problems or your situation. And most importantly, guys, and people say I'm negative for saying this, but nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to save you. It's a hard lesson I had to learn when my mom passed, right? Because any issue or problem I ever had, I could always rely on my mom. I could always go back to my mom. Arguing with my girl, go back to my mom. Break up with my girl, go back to my mom. You feel me? Argue with my ex-wife, go back to my mom. Mom's not here no more. Mom's not here. It's on me now, right? Just like in the fourth quarter, Matt Stafford, Cup, it's on them. Nobody's coming to save you, bro. Matthew knows this. Nobody's coming to rescue you. Your main wide receiver's out of the game. Odin Beckham, he's gone, yo. He's like, he's gonna have to figure it out. He's gonna have to connect with someone. He goes to his man. Come. Nobody's coming to save you. You gotta save yourself. This is the year of no excuses, only results. At some point, guys, right? We gotta have this honest conversation with ourselves and say, I'm just sick and tired of living a certain type of lifestyle. You feel me? I'm sick and tired of looking myself in the mirror and not liking the person that's looking back at me. I'm sick and tired of being broke. You know what I'm saying? I'm sick and tired of being in these toxic relationships. I'm sick and tired of not having the energy or the stamina that I want. You know what I mean? What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? Because ain't nobody is coming. No, there's nobody to come. It's all on you. So what are you going to do about it? Right? What are you going to do? And I hope, and I pray from the bottom of my heart that you start to invest in yourself mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, because the problems ain't going away. They're not going away. Like you deal with one, boom, another one pops up. You get this one down, boom, another one pops up. This one goes. So all we can do is get better so we can deal with the problems better. Go read a book. Go listen to a podcast. Find a mentor, an accountability partner. Where you want to be, somebody else has already made it there. So the best thing that you can do is ask that person. You don't even got to ask them. If they wrote a book, go read it. If they got a podcast, listen to it. If they got a blog, go. Come on. All the resources are there. Right? You want to lose weight? There's a strategy for that. You want to generate wealth? There's a strategy for that. You want to gain muscle? There's a strategy for that. You want to lose body fat percentage? There's a strategy for that. You want to attract somebody in your life? There's a strategy for that. You feel me? That we have the resources. We just got to tap into it. God didn't put you here to waste his time. God invested in you. Your family invested in you. Your parents invested in you. Your community invested in you. What is their return on the investment? What is the return on the investment that is made? With that, guys, I'm out. Listen, I got more life, yo. I got more life. Come get you some. The solution. I'm out. Deuces.